Check, 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 2. One, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Hey, can y'all hear me out there real good? Hey, can y'all hear me out there real good? If y'all can hear me, say yes. If y'all can't, say no. I need y'all to get everybody. Go get Prima, go get Levi. Oh, we're going to talk about this today. I overslept, man, my sick self. But we're going to get it in. My God. Oh, sick as hell. Okay. Hold on. Let's get this intro going. Let's go. Let's get this intro going. Oh, where I want to go today with an intro. Okay. We talking about R. Kelly. So we got to go R. Kelly today. All right.
Listen, I don't even want to sing this song. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna talk through this. But I'm gonna talk on notes. But what I'm gonna be saying is the realest. Listen. First, I pop open a can of Red Bull. Then I mix it with some Bell and pour it all over you. Once I get your body tweaking, girl, I drop to my knees and then I'll proceed on this mission to drive you wild. Break out all the candles, oils, and hot towels. I can feel you scratching my back while I'm on top. Damn, girl, said you know the sex is good when you're making those faces. And you know the sex is good when you're going all baby. And you know the sex is good when your body's having fits. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the 4th time. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. And you know the sex is good when you tell your best friend. The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch. Now 2 hours later, we're still going at it. Girl, from the basement all the way up to the attic. Tease you up until you tell me, girl, I wanna grab it. And that's when I'm gonna bend you over, girl, and let you have it. Said you know the sex is good when you know the sex is good when you know the sex is good when you're going all, baby. And you know the sex is good when your body's having fits. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the fourth time. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. You know the sex is good when you tell your best friend. The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch. Wait a minute, it's your boy, January. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through. See them two chicks, call that a double up. See that black range, call that an armor truck. Move them ropes, bitch, this ain't double dutch. 20 years career money, y'all niggas knucking up. Pop champagne, call that a bubble up. Chicks came back, but I ain't trying to cuddle up. 31 flavors, talking about the cars, now garage like a rainbow, like the juice in my cup. But I ain't trying to brag though, haters move too slow, y'all better step it up. If you that shit up in this club like I am in this club, then throw your middle fingers up. All stars, try to set the bar. Know who we are, so haters, back up. Money coming through, back up. Back up. Money coming through, back up. Back up. Money coming through, back up.
Hey, look, money in the bag, call that a robbery. Shorty seen the ass, now they wanna swallow me. Mag Mouse swag, you hoes at the Dollar Tree. They wonder where I'm at, but you hoes better follow me. Gone in the brain, need a lobotomy. Keep that thing clean on the side of me. Diamonds in my chain, think I won the lottery. Haters wanna hate, but they don't even bother me. Wait, it's money in the building. Cash so long, I can stack it to the ceiling. You ain't making meals, then you ain't even appealing. Why my nigga Kale's gon' tell him how we feeling?
All stars, try to set the bar. Know who we are, so haters, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through.
Can I with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Take it off. Look, you got some weed? I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. All right.
I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last now. Girl, I'm so, and I'ma beat it up.
Let me turn this car around. Something don't feel right.
She wasn't supposed to find out about our love affair. The plan was not for her to walk right in on both of us. I did not plan for things to go down like this, that's my word. I swear I'd take it back if I could to keep from hurting her. How could I be so stupid? Ooh, to think that I could bring somebody in our home. Get away with sleeping around without you finding out. If I don't get another chance, girl, I understand because I sent you off to be with her, but you made a U-turn. You made a U-turn.
You thought that I would be gone for a while.
You made a U-turn.
I made a U-turn.
She slipped through the back door, checked out the window, and then got in bed with her. And you made a U-turn.
Boy, you must have thought I was stupid. I was only stupid for thinking you wouldn't do this to me. When I'm gone, you're checking to see when I am coming home. But I know you're not alone, so I left the house with Stacy. Said I was going to Macy's. You gave me your credit card, blew a kiss and said bye, baby. You said buy what I want and buy something nice for Stacy. And you don't like Stacy, so I knew something was crazy. You sent me up to be with her.
You made a U-turn.
Yes, I did.
I thought that you would be gone for a while. You made a U-turn. You made a U-turn.
She slipped through the back door, you checked out the window, and then got in bed with her. Then I made a U-turn.
I gave you money plus my car to go on shopping spree.
Tell me what good is your money if you're gonna lie to me?
Sometimes I lie just to get you out of the studio.
What?
And she would be down there stripping for me in the studio.
Oh no,
I know it's bogus shit,
but why'd you do this, Kelly? You said you loved me, but how could you hurt me?
You made a U-turn.
You thought I'd be gone.
I thought that you would be gone
For a while.
You made a U-turn. You made a U-turn.
Emotional.
That's right, y'all know what it is. That's right, y'all know what it is. Your boy Ryan Leslie, aka RLS, here with VIO.
To the niggas that was doubting when I said I'd make it out, they didn't believe me. Fuck y'all. And to them bitches that was hating on a nigga trying to make it, talking plenty shit. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah, now that I'm home. I'm from that project where they pull cables. Didn't have to watch the news to see police chase. It's me and my mama living out of suitcases. I went from blackouts to rocking black labels. And when that landlord came, Lord have mercy. Now you see me in that all-white new Mercy. Lago, chilling with some supermodels that'll take it to the head. I ain't talking bottles, listen, they ain't bad on this underdog. Game 7, I'm balling hard. Astronaut, yeah, I'm taking it off. Your girl ready to take it off. All good, don't act cool now. My dick full, don't hop on out. Money up, so it's going down. Hey. To the niggas that was doubting when I said I'd make it out, they didn't believe me. Fuck y'all. And to them bitches that was hating on a nigga trying to make it, talking plenty shit. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up.
You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
You are supporting a pedophile.
Nothing good about me. I'm just a child molester. The devil. Shut him down. Oh! Come on, guys. As long as my breath is going in and out, you know, I try to, even when I get ready to complain, I think about that and I say, you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing. I just breathe, baby. I breathe on these niggas, you heard me? 20-some women trapped in my house in the basement in Atlanta. Well, first of all, my house in Atlanta doesn't even have a fucking basement. This is my story. The only thing I could do is say what's real and say what's on my heart and give it to y'all like y'all want it. You want the truth. You ain't even got an education. You didn't even graduate from high school. You don't even really read, you know, and all of this old shit they told me. And I started believing that shit, man. Just something in me kept calling and shit. My heart was pumping this shit. It was pumping this shit. Hey fans, how y'all doing? It's your boy Kels. I love y'all. Thanks for supporting me for the last 30 years of my career. I'm very appreciative of that, and just you guys have kept me humble, kept me grounded, and kept me putting out this music for you guys. You guys inspired me to do it, so I'm gonna do it until you say don't do it no more. Don't say that though. If I met your daughter and I took your daughter out and she was of age, what the fuck am I gonna do? Everybody, put your hands to the sky. You ain't got no money? Shit. Sue R. Kelly. Mute R. Kelly.
You are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress.
I know y'all know that shit is ridiculous, but the crazy shit is motherfuckers, stupid motherfuckers want to believe this shit.
That shouldn't be happening.
Every level, there's another devil. Whoever you are right now looking at me in my eyes, look in my fucking eyes, okay? I don't give a fuck about this fame shit. I'm a real motherfucker. My main goal is to unconfuse the world about R. Kelly. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready to say what I feel. Keep it real. Say what I feel. You don't know me. You ain't never been in my house. You ain't never been in my bedroom. So you cannot judge me.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? We here. We are here. And can y'all hear me real good out there? I just want to know if y'all can hear me real good out there. Okay, Rumble. I know y'all can hear me. Y'all saying hear me real good. Facebook, Y'all can hear me? Meta, y'all can hear me? YouTube, y'all can hear me? Oh my God. IG, can you hear me? All right. The fallout from last night. Pretty much what you're here or what you're going to hear is people that interjected themselves into this man case. And then when they arrived on the big stage, now all of a sudden, everybody want to run for the borders. Everybody want to hit for the hills. No. Y'all brought yourself into this man case thinking that y'all was going to be the star attraction. Now, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go over to Rumble, because YouTube has gave me a community strike for playing the beginning of Surviving R. Kelly yesterday. Hell with YouTube. I will be going live on Rumble again tonight. And here's the whole idea of it. I'm going to show it so that way everybody else don't got to go and look at it. Y'all can look at it on my channel, on Rumble. Hell with everybody else looking at it. That's how you diminish views. Their whole thing is they want views to go up. So if one person showing it to damn near 400 people, that's 400 people. I mean, that's 399 people that won't get to see it. That's 399 views that won't get added. It's a method to my madness on how I do things. And my Rumble name is, hold on. My Rumble name is OfficialDanaJay. Love yourself. Hey, for all the people that's on Rumble right now, thank you. Y'all know how we do. Hit that plus to get them Rumbles up. YouTube is a thing of the past. I'm telling you now, YouTube is a thing of the past. Rumble is taking over. Rumble is where it's at. Rumble is how you get out the bag. Rumble is how you see who really rocks with you or not. Because it ain't no buying views on Rumble. It ain't no buying no subs on Rumble like they do over here on goddamn or goddamn IG and on YouTube. Oh, you can't buy views on Rumble. And you can't buy nothing. You have to grind and get it out the mud. Shout out to the people that left YouTube and came to Rumble, because they get it out the mud. But I want to talk about some things. I need somebody to tag Justice for RK in this. I need somebody to tag Justice for RK in this. Oh yeah, this how we gonna do this. We ain't playing today. Ain't no need to run the platforms and think I don't see it, because I'll jump in your chat like I'm the boogeyman. Just say my name 3 times. Just say my likeness three times. Here I come. So what up, Shalonda? Rel, what's up, bro? But I seen you holding it down last night. So let's get into it. People talking about, oh, Glenda need to sue. I told you I'm getting into it today. What is Glenda suing for? Because see, what y'all don't know is what Glenda ain't telling y'all. 3.5 years ago, Glenda was warned, do not get into this case. You don't know Robert. You don't know the Savages. You don't know the Clarys. You don't know nobody. Everybody was warned, do not get into this. But no. But they said, oh, Dana cool with everybody, so it must be a weakness somewhere. What you got to realize is that I was dealing with a cesspool of people. Tag the Savages in this. That's how we gonna do it. Because anybody know me, I don't talk behind nobody back. I'm live. Shout out to my sis Hurrah in this place in the building, the hottest female MC that's not signed to a major label. I'm telling y'all now, if you think you got an MC that's better than her, hit me up and we can do a battle. I put all my chips on rawness. Plain and simple. So I'm going here for a reason, because when you have people that want to hide behind avatar pages and, oh, the mentee sent this, the mentee sent that, oh, the cousin sent this, the cousin sent that. Let's get this stuff out the way real quick. What did the mentee send? What did the cousin send? Nothing to hurt Robert. But let's go here. If y'all are really here for Robert Sylvester Kelly, y'all wouldn't have escalated the bull crap that happened when these terrorist people tried to infiltrate. You hear people tell you all day, R. Kelly's name is worth to be thrown under the bus. I slap R. Kelly. There's no honor in defending a pedophile. But then turn around and say, one man ain't no enterprise. Then turn around and a nigga mama turn around and say, R. Kelly deserved to be in jail. Why don't y'all support my son? What? So what are y'all here for? If y'all don't believe in this man's innocence, then what are y'all here for? If y'all don't see the orchestrated hit that's going on, then what are y'all here for? Last night showed me one thing: how people can flip their stories into lies. Lizette, you're a liar. You said one thing on the first one, thought people forgot about it, then came back and flipped it again on the third one. You're a liar. But then I'm going to give y'all hints about something. If y'all can remember about 15 months ago, when the Dream Team and the Enterprise was going head on, like we are now, on Choke No Joke page, their leader, I don't give him no props, their leader said, y'all will soon see the Enterprise on a big stage. Follow me. Their leader said, y'all will soon see the Enterprise on a big stage. I sat back and said, on there, I said, I wonder how many people caught that. Everybody else was like, oh, yeah. It went over your head. So 15 months later, right? And I thank everybody that's joining me now. 15 months later. No, I'm sorry. 12 months after that. So 3 months after they made that statement, you seen Glenda come on and say, the world gonna know my name. I'm the Diane Copeland of this joint. And you see, I sat back and I said, you the Diane Copeland? Oh, okay. You the Diane Copeland. When people don't know people's roles, they assume names and they try to consume themselves with other people. You don't know what Diane Copeland's role was. And you don't know what her title was. You going out and you going by what other people saying, like, oh, Diane Copeland gave information, she held all that. And I told everybody, no. That's how I know the feds ain't do their job in investigating this thoroughly. Diane Copeland had 3 properties in her name, sporadically. And I'm going to get there because it's going to help some people. Because if y'all come to my page tonight, when I do the watch party for number 2, y'all going to be like, oh, snap. Dana helping us. He on it. Can't nobody else get us to you because wasn't nobody else there. And I wasn't there all the time, but I was there. So let's go here. She said she's going to be the Diane Copeland of this. Then she said, R. Kelly loved me. R. Kelly talked to me all the day. I kept saying, stop saying it. Stop saying it. In New York, when Glenda and the Savages got into it, what Lifetime left out and what Glenda forgot to tell y'all and what the Savages didn't come live and tell y'all, but Dana told y'all. After Glenda knew she was being recorded, right? After Glenda looked into the Lifetime camera and said what she said, like, we the Enterprise, and then put Nairi up there. Watch this. Watch this. Glenda and the Savages walked to the park directly across the street. Okay, Music My Life. Glenda walked to the park directly across the street with Tim and Jongelin, and they exchanged numbers. I'm gonna tell you how God protect me. What up, Prima? I'm gonna tell you. What up, Callie? I'm gonna tell you how God protect me. Hey, Mama Belinda. I'm gonna tell you how God protect me. After the conversation that Glenda had with the Savages and they exchanged numbers, Glenda tried to befriend me again. And she wanted me to give her Keith number. She wanted Lily number. And she wanted Will number again. I curved it all. Fell back. It became a problem for her. Well, they went other ways to get in touch with Will. I don't got nothing to do with that. Dana do what Dana do. Ever since I got stabbed in the back and people tried to set Rob up and then they try to turn on me, I'm not giving nobody no information. I don't care who you are. If you get it, but it won't be for me. Lightning will never strike twice on me again. So, when that happened, right? When that happened, Glenda starts saying, oh, Joy with me. Watch this. Y'all see how the Savages play. When you don't play by their play script, they turn on you and they go at you. So after a long layoff, you seen Jai Savage pop up on the Enterprise leader page. And they was going at the Savages. A lot of people was asking questions and this and this and this. It was so out of control. It was out of control. I sat back and watched it. And I watched the interactions between Tim, Jongelin, and Glenda. I ain't care about nobody else. I watched that interaction because I knew the nugget source of that. They were bipartisan cordial, but Glenda wasn't going at them and they wasn't going at Glenda. But they was going at everybody else and everybody else was going at them. I sat back, I said, the games people play. And I kept it quiet. So then when I seen Tim come out and say, months later, when Tim came out and said, R. Kelly handler got my daughter and won't allow my daughter to come home. First cry. I said, his handler? R. Kelly been locked up for 3 years. So who's the handler? Then he come out again. My R. Kelly handler. The one right there, the big one. And then he started pointing Glenda out. I said, ooh. Then it took me back to when Glenda said, oh, we're going to be on a big stage soon. And they start saying it the more it got close to January the 2nd. Oh, the big stage, the big stage, the big stage, the big stage. So Surviving R. Kelly 3, the final chapter come out. And who you see? They gave Glenda more airtime than they gave R. Kelly. But it was negative. Now watch this. If anybody know how the feds work, the feds work in a crazy way. So you have enough people coming out there saying handler, 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 handler. The one thing Tim did that went over everybody's head, he came out and said, when my daughter left, she was of age. I did a live, me and Angelo. And everybody jumped on, Tim jumped on, and Tim and Angelo was going back and forth at it. I asked Tim 2 questions. And I played it last night on Rumble. I asked him 2 questions. I said, question number 1, who told you that Rob was mistreating your daughter for you to act like this? He said, I believe it was Cash Jones, but it could have been Asante McGee. Then he started going into who contacted him. I gave y'all the blueprint. I said Asante McGee was trying to sleep with Rob. Rob said no. She got mad and started contacting the parents, spreading lies. But then you have Cash Jones that turns out to be 97 baby girl. And if y'all follow my YouTube page, if y'all follow my Rumble, which is OfficialDanaJay on both of them, I'm going to release messages from 97 baby girl. Watch this. All of this was sent to the lawyers in New York. Robert would have been home. Robert would have beat that case. But because you have a PI in Sean Harris and his wife, Sharon Monet, that's linked to the enterprise and to Glenda and all them people that are the reason why Robert Sylvester Kelly could not get a bond. And because Canick was their lawyer, the information that was sent to Canick was curved out the way. And they sent Canick the information from somebody that used to rock with me that don't know shit, that stabbed me in my back. That's paying for views. That's paying for likes. And the result of that, Robert Sylvester Kelly lost New York. So can't nobody blame nobody except for this whole network of people, right? So 97 baby girl and Don Russell was working hand in hand, still is. He been trying to smash for the longest. If you think I'm lying, everything I said was minimized in Surviving R. Kelly, but they put it out there. I've been screaming this for 3 years, but nobody wanted to listen. So after this live, I'm going to release a recording between me and Cash. Y'all going to hear for yourself exactly what the hell going on. So from that point, you see Sharon Monet is, and I ain't gonna lie, her husband was getting calls from Robert, and they would record Robert calling from the jail, and they would cut their voices out and give them to the enterprise leader and to this Glenda lady, right? From that point, they would hit the YouTube streets. Oh, Robert talks to me just for clicks, likes, and views and for monetary gain. I get it. It's a dirty game. Y'all trying to come up any way you want, but not on the expense of somebody that I call a friend, somebody I call a father figure, somebody I call a mentor. I'm not going to stand by and watch this. So I'm going to go tooth and nail with it. I'm a fighter. I'm from Baltimore. That's what we do. We fight. That's what we do. So when I look up on IG, on Justice for RK page, and I see idiots in the chat saying stuff that's not true, we ain't doing that in 2023. I'm going to confront you. And then I'm going to go live and I'm going to confront you, or I'm going to offer you a chance to come live with me, and we're going to address it in front of everybody. You can't say you are a Christian or a Bible-based person when in the Bible it says if you got an art with your brother, you go and confront him. So in 2023, I'm not giving nobody passes. I'm confronting any and everybody, whether you like it or not. You will not run with another narrative on my name. And I don't care who you are. You can be the Claries, and you can be the Savages, you can be the bumfucks, and you can be the closest friends of Robert Kelly. I don't give a fuck. You can be the brothers, you can be the god sisters, you can be, well, there's no godson. And you can be any of that. I'm going to confront you. But I've been warning y'all about this day for 3 years. But no, y'all wanted to run amok on me and make it seem like Dana don't know what he's talking about. So when I push back from the table a little bit and still letting y'all eat, y'all starting to see it. And then everybody, that's not right. She need to get a lawyer. She need to get a lawyer. There's no way Glenda can get a lawyer. Glenda will be getting more jail time if she play that game. And here's the thing. The only one that can get Glenda out of this is me. And I don't fuck with her. So I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to let this play out. I'm going to let this play out. Matter of fact, when I think about what she did to me, I might give the Savages some information just on Glenda, just so I can play out a little deeper. That's how we gonna run this game. Enemy of my enemy is my what? Friend. That's the art of war. When they played with me, tried to have me locked up, didn't work. Tried to have people stop watching me, that ain't work. Tried to have people slander my name, that worked a little bit, but then I shall arise again. They even went and got the LGBTQ community to come at me. That didn't work. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this. Sean Davy Way and myself don't have a problem. He was misled. So I had to do what I had to do. And when I went back at him, it stopped. They even went and got the Ghost of Sinful P. Uh-oh. They even went and got the Ghost of Sinful P. And he found out the hard way that I'm not the one to play with. Lizzo, I see you in my chat. Yo, I'm not going to say your name, homie, but I'm going to say this. I don't do the internet back and forth stuff. I'd rather see you in person. I told you I'm going to break your orbital bone. And that's where it's at. I'm going to break your orbital bone. They even went and got the Ghost of Sinful P. And I'm going to go here. Word on the curb, Sinful P been dead for 2 years. But I find it funny when that fake Joycelyn page, started getting attacked and the Savages said they getting the feds put involved, I find it funny that Sinful P died that same night. I find it funny that Sinful P page on YouTube popped up after Robert got locked up. And I also find it funny that the Sinful P page with the Ghost of Sinful P attacked me, Levi, and Prima Donna, but was cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Me, Levi, Prima Donna, and the YouTube bedbug, but was cool with the whole terrorist network. If you pay attention, that's called excommunicating one. But see, some people was just too dumb to look at that. All right, sis, I got you. But some people is just dumb to look at that. But you know what they want to say? Oh, Sinful P just died. I'm going to ask this question. Some of the same people that called Rob a pedophile was crying over Sinful P. And Sinful P was a known pedophile. Ask yourself this question. He's supposed to have been a pimp, but ain't none of the pimps give him a farewell. Dana, you better stop, because now the ghost of Sinful P gonna come haunt you now. Stop, Dana. You're going too far. You're going too far. You're going too far. You can call me the Kanye of this shit. You can call me the Kanye of this shit. A1 said, you talking about terrorists and they talking about enablers. Y'all gonna have to get this lie together. Well, I don't know what lie you talking about. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck, A1. Whoever you are. Because I don't know who you are. But I see you made it to my page. So welcome to the big stage. Because ain't none of them other pages worth looking at. Let's go here. Glenda put herself in that. There's no way in the world, there's no way in the hell I'm going to sit back with the savages having a phone in my face and I'm going to tell them, oh, I'm going to call your daughter. You will never see her. I'm sorry. You will never know where she at. My daughter ain't talked to me because of whatever situation my family going through, right? And I got this big, overgrown Sesame Street looking character telling me I will never see my daughter. And that she talked to my daughter. I'm going to jail that day. However, people say, well, Glenda don't know Joy. Well, for a whole year, Glenda was running around saying that she knew Joy. She wrote a note to herself and made it seem like Joy signed it and put it on YouTube and said she been talking to Joy and Joy been with her. But the frying pan was cold then. So when the frying pan heat up, now all of a sudden, you don't know Joy. How ironic. You jump into photos with Azriel and Joy as they leave in the courthouse. Azriel don't know you. Joy don't know you. Azriel don't know you. Joy don't know you. But you jump into that, right? Knowing that cameras out there flickering. So then when it resurfaces, you say, oh no, I don't know Joy. At this point, it's beyond your word. It's the perception of what they put out there for the public. The perception of it is you can't say you don't know him and you jumped in a photo with him. If you look at Surviving R. Kelly clearly, when he come in the courthouse, you see me walking with Rob Kelly. So I can't sit back and say, I don't know R. Kelly. You clearly hear people that was picked up by the feds say, yo, they let me see the book. I turned one page in your picture right there. Make it make sense. This is what I mean when I say stupid people, right? Yeah, okay, said, how long Glenda going to get for a woman she doesn't know, a woman that she's never gave money or let? See, this is what I mean, man. Stupid people. So now Glenda don't know Joy. Well, that's not what she said on public TV, dummy. This is what I mean. Stupid people that do stupid things don't need to be entertained by real people. Okay, I understand they slow. They hooked on phonics. Here's what I'm going to say. While y'all were used by y'all leader, the rogue PI, answer this question. Why would y'all interject yourself into Robert Sylvester Kelly case? Then when the heat come down, now y'all don't know nobody. Nah, we ain't playing that game. You know her. You know her. I'm going to nail you to the cross. And I don't care how nobody feels. Because when I told you to stay away from it, you wouldn't listen. And you even tried to put out a bogus recorded sex tape about me. Well, guess what? I did it. I did it all. And you was mad because I ain't put my penis in you. Let's go there. I did it. Yep, that was me entertaining your friend. That was me hugged up on your friend. And that was you wanting to be your friend. So at the end of the day, the enterprise proved itself. There's no way I'm going to jump out and say I'm an enterprise and try to make fun of the government. Are you stupid? There's no way I'm going to threaten the prosecutors. There's no way I'm going to say I'm going to storm the prosecutor's office if R. Kelly get found convicted. You going to storm and do what? Get your head blown the fuck off. But they played it right. And for the record, government, if y'all need someone to testify on the clown that y'all got waiting to prosecute, that's from Bolingbrook, not from Chicago, please bring me in. Please bring me in as a witness. Because I'm going to show you what 30 rounds really meant from him. Thank you. Well, since you're making a page of Trevin and you said, bet I beat it, I'm going to tell you this live. You can beat that, but you won't beat me. And you won't survive me. So take that to your public defender and let them know that what the feds won't do, I'm going to do to you. And that's on record. Now let your Twitter fingers get going, bum. I'm going to show you what the DMV do to fake niggas. So, like I was saying, this whole case now is about people that interjected their self into Robert Sylvester Kelly case and don't know him. Now, what am I supposed to do? Help these people out? No, you stabbed me in the back too many times. I ain't helping y'all. Y'all wanted to see what it feel like to have lights, camera, action in your face, right? Y'all want to know what it feel like to say, take one, action. Now you got it. The only problem is I get paid for being on Tubi, for being on YouTube, and for being in major box offices. Y'all go to jail for interjecting yourself in something y'all know nothing about. Y'all didn't follow the script. So now it falls back on your leaders. Blockbender, Sean Harris, Sharon Monet. Oh, this, man, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea what's coming. So why Sean Harris and Sharon Monet fade to black all of a sudden? No. I want y'all to still be relevant. Still go live. Talking about Dana J and Levi. That's what you do. Don't fall back now. Because now you're going to have to put your lies against my truth. And I hold everybody truth. The problem is everything y'all tried didn't work. And now I'm releasing it when I feel like doing it. Piece by piece. You never know. I'm going to play y'all game. I'm going to start dishing stuff out to bigger bloggers. Oh, yeah. I'm about to show you the real life version of Scandal. I'm telling you. I'm about to show you. I kept telling you. Hold on. No, Chris Tari. No. Don't hide black. Don't hide black Hebrew. No, I need that message. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, man. I need that message. Hold on. I need to web capture this. Got it. I need to web capture that. Yo, let them folks talk. No, I ain't sharing it. Done. If you texting me, I can't answer because I'm on I can't answer because I'm on IG on my phone as well. What up, Wood? Another real one. Y'all see what she said on there? She ain't care. She stood her ground and told y'all the people were not reporting accurately. See, when you have real ones that's doing real things, you don't gotta worry about nothing coming back on you. She stood her truth and she reported what was going on. She said they not reporting the real stuff. They giving you false narratives. Go back and watch it. And while you're watching it, like, share, subscribe her page, her name. Say her name. Hollywood Next. Also, Alicia Podcast TV. Don't just type her name. Say her name. And while you at it, like, share, subscribe. Her name is Alicia Podcast TV. Also, Prima Donna. Don't just type her name. Say her name. Prima Donna. Prima Donna News. Prima Donna Pastries. Prima Donna. Look, you can't just say their name. You can't just say Big Val Opinion. And you got to share him out. And you definitely just can't say my name. You got to like, share, subscribe, and make it go viral everywhere. Now, I went live on IG for a reason. That's where all of them running their mouth at. Why ain't none of them hop up on my IG? And I'm live on 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 platforms right now. 5. And ain't none of them niggas that been talking on Justice for RK page hit my joint. And I sent links out to everybody. So when I say the real people that stand for Robert Sylvester Kelly are unified, and we don't even talk to each other every day. But we are unified on the front that Robert Sylvester Kelly is innocent and that what the government is putting on him, it's not who he is. You can't tell me a man in his 50s and the government is trying to hold him to his age now to something that happened 30 years ago. Now the question is, what's the truth that happened 30 years ago? Now let's talk about the games the government play. Let's talk about the games the government play. They played the audio, right, of Hallie Calhoun and Rob when they were role playing. Watch it. But they try to say it's a crime because he did that to Azriel and everybody else. Stop. They never showed y'all the alleged camcorder that he supposedly had did it with. So how do we know if Rob set up a camcorder as they try to put the narrative out there in y'all head? This man, and they testified to this, this man had security cameras. Your security camera is going to pick up what's going on in your house. So, if a man is role playing, the Bible say your bedroom is undefilable, right? So whatever happens in your bedroom happens in your bedroom. It ain't nobody else's fault. Ain't nobody else's business. What up, D Rose? What up, bro? So with that going on, how is it that they can take screams and sounds of a man having sex with of-age people, copy it and paste it, and put it in a script and make it seem like it was underage girls? If Canick would have listened, Rob would have been home. Let's go here. Let's go here. How can you say the man gave Faith herpes when her mama came out and said Faith ain't have herpes? Wait a minute. But then you get on Surviving R. Kelly and say, I'm going to confront a man that violated my daughter. Wait, but you never said he gave your daughter herpes. Your daughter came out and said, I cured herpes by eating fruit. Well, I be damned. Dr. Sebi ain't even come out and say that. It's the lies for me. It's the lies for me. If you got Lisa Van Allen, hey, how you doing? And you got Lisa Van Allen, who immunity was stripped in 08, came back to spin a block, who got caught lying in 2022, who didn't want to come to court. Sky Zone, what's up? Sky Zone, I need you to talk to me. I need you to talk to me. I don't like not seeing you. Hold on. I got a request to join. Hold on. Let's see who this is. Who's Miss Darlene? Okay. Sky Zone, we haven't seen you. I need you to call my phone, and you got my number. I need to check and make sure you are right. So in 2022, it got so bad that she tried to run from the court. Okay, cool, Sky Zone. She tried to run from the court, and they came and got her. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Miss Darlene?
No, I didn't want to get on. I was listening. I pressed something. So I'm sorry, but I'll be back in the background listening.
Okay. Thank you for joining. Love you back, Sky. So the feds had to go get Lisa Van Allen and make her come back to court. if Judge Leavenweather wouldn't have changed the rules with 2 seconds left in the ball game, they had half court. He changed the wording for the jurors. The wording went from, if defendant is found guilty in tapes 1, 2, 3, and 4, you must find him guilty. But if the defendant is not found in tapes 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, you must find him not guilty. The original wording was or. There was no tape 1. There was no tape 3. There was no tape 4. There wasn't even a tape 2. What they did was they took bits and pieces and made it in one and made it seem like it was such a conglomerate. It was so bad thing. And they said, this is tape 1. But then you had Keith that come out and testify that the tape that he saw was Robert Kelly, Andrea Kelly, and Lisa Van Allen. Then he seen of age Rashona Landfair, Drea Kelly, and R. Kelly. Chuck Freeman testified it was just a tape. He said he went to a house in Atlanta and a young girl opened the door, let him come in, get the tape off the TV, and left back out. I showed y'all that was Lisa Van Allen's house with Yule Brown. The young girl that let him in was Lisa Van Allen's oldest daughter. But you see her on here talking about, they harassed my oldest daughter. If you listen to Surviving R. Kelly Correctly 3, if you listen and if you came and watched it, I don't want y'all to go look at it yourself. Come to my page and watch it, because I breaks it down. And trust me, and that wasn't even my idea. Shout out to Hollywood Next. That was her idea. I love that idea though. And I thank people that gives me ideas. Okay, it makes sense. However, if you listen to what they saying, that everybody keeps saying they, and then they say he put them in place. Well, what if he don't know they or them? Then how did he put they or them in place to do anything to them? He don't know them people. Robert don't know Cash Jones' cousin. Don Russell do. But while everybody running around saying Don is the muscle, all them people screwed Robert over that came from Don. And I find it funny that the setup of R. Kelly comes from Chicago, a place that he loved, a place that he called home, a place that when people said, leave that cesspool, he said, nah, I love my home. If you believe it or not, understand this. Surviving R. Kelly come from 3 things. Demetrius Smith's book, Cash Jones' book, and the memoir of Cheryl Mack. Every lie that these accusers ran with, and that's why I call them accusers, fuck call them survivors. Every lie that they ran with comes from Cheryl Mack memoir. If you think I'm lying, I'll read it live again. And everything that they saying is in that memoir. That's how Surviving R. Kelly really got started. because Cheryl Mack got fired. Rob been telling y'all the whole time. I had to fire some people. And when he did that, everybody had it in to stick Rob in his back. Even Don Russell. And you heard Bruce say he told him, Rob, where he belonged at. Well, Don first came out and said that on Bedbugs channel. But nobody was bold enough to say something to him. Ask this question. And let's go here. Now it's going to get a little deep for y'all. How would the feds know? How would the feds know? And this is something to make y'all think. How would the feds know who to go get accuser-wise if Cheryl Mack ain't giving the blueprint? Now I'm gonna tell y'all to do your homework, because tonight I'm gonna ask the same question. Who was not mentioned in 3, 2, or 1 of Surviving R. Kelly? And I'm gonna leave it there. And who have the Savages been yelling about? Who have Don Russell been yelling about? But the production won't mention that person's name. That's just something for you to think about. On that note, it's 3:49. I'll see y'all at 6 o'clock on YouTube. On YouTube and on Rumble, not on IG. And my title then is going to be one thing. Somebody's been lying. I'm going to produce what somebody sent me, and I'm going to produce an audio. And then I'm going to get off. And then I'll be back at 8:30 for the countdown for the last final episode of what they call Surviving R. Kelly. I call it Surviving Off of R. Kelly. And see, here's the thing. They don't have nothing else to go by now. Why? Because a lot of people has been debunking their stuff and sending it out there. So they have to go with this last little piece. This is their final day. And if you notice, I'm gonna take y'all biblically. They say Jesus was crucified, but on the third day, he rose with all power in his hands, right? How many installments of Surviving R. Kelly tried to crucify R. Kelly? 3. Guess what? Rob has yet to tell his story. And with people like me and others that's locked and loaded and ready to tell his story, you already got the accuser side. Now, when Rob tell his story, the only thing I say, go into an open-minded. It'll be their side against his side. And when they meet, it's for y'all to decide. I stand on what I say. A lot of people has jumped on the mute R. Kelly, the Surviving R. Kelly, the R. Kelly's a pedophile bandwagon for 2 reasons. 1, they want to be part of something and they was never part of anything. 2, they have been violated and their perpetrator haven't been caught. So with the magnitude of what Surviving R. Kelly brought, which was broad, it gives them some sense of ability to know that they don't see Robert Sylvester Kelly as that. They see the person that violated them. So they will go and they will attach themselves to them because their violator have never been caught. Now, if I'm wrong, And what up, Tasha? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I would love to have this open conversation. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people attach themselves to it over what they heard. And they don't know the man directly. They don't know the man directly. So they go over and what they heard. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this. If y'all know anything about this fight with R. Kelly, and he's in the chat now, this is where it started at on IG between me and Larry. This was before the Masked Man. This is when Larry was just the fire pit guy. If you don't go back that far, sit back and watch. And for people talking about, oh, Dana hate Larry, Larry hate Dana, that's not true. He believe in what he believe in, I believe in what I believe in. And he spit his, I spit mine. But we ain't never go as far as threatening prosecutors or threatening lawyers. We ain't never go as far as doing that. We ain't never go as far as what else? We ain't never go as far as trying to do well-being checks to hurt people's families. Yes, we threaten each other. Oh yeah. But when integrity had to be put on the line, people had to know that I'm going to stand for what's right. And I ain't going to let nothing bogus happen to him. And he ain't going to let nothing bogus happen to me. That's called real life, grown people, real people shit. Now, people might hate Larry. Shit. Larry put out there, he got the bus drivers. He got this. He got that. Then he said he got people to lie. What? And what did I say? Anytime you admit that, nothing that you say is credible. I said that. And then everybody want to run with it. Oh, yeah. No, stop stealing commentary. That's what I hate about internet. People still, oh, what's up, bro? People steal commentary and then try to spin it. No. If you're going to do commentary off of what somebody said, then do that. But don't steal commentary. That's plagiarism. And that means you're not authentic. I have over 2,000 videos on my official Dana J page. I have over 1,500 videos on my Dana J Open Talks. And I'm going to say this. Surviving R. Kelly TV show, y'all bogus for striking my channel because I said what I said about y'all. But that's cool. That's cool. I know for a fact that y'all ain't do no research on this. And just like anybody that's really into this fight, I can pick up the phone and call parents. I can pick up the phone and call accusers. I can pick up the phone and call witnesses that Robert Spencer Kelly ain't do none of this. So it go both ways. I can pick up the phone and call anybody I want. And if I don't have that number, I know somebody that do got it. That's why I say, no, don't support it, Darlene. Come to my page on Rumble later on tonight, and I show the watch party. And then I give commentary afterwards, and I show receipts afterwards. But wait a minute. Y'all on the big stage now. Dirty Prize. It's too late to say you don't know him. That's what happens when you try to supersede somebody that really know him, and y'all try to do dirty stuff against somebody who don't know him. If you are a person, some of y'all humans, some of y'all are persons. I'm just a man. That means you have an opinion. Since when your opinion should be the downfall of your life. Since when? I said that to say this. I support Glenda going to jail. I support the leader of the Dirty Prize going to jail. I support it because y'all did too much. Just like I support a lot of others going to jail. Because without y'all, Rob would have had a bond. Rob would have had a great chance of beating New York and Chicago. But because of y'all, everything was sequestered. People was getting well-being checks and thrown out their homes and losing jobs and cars being blown up. For what? People putting out information, personal information on other folks, and then when it's done to them, they go crying. No. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I love what Chi-Town Finder said. If y'all can support one, why can't others support one? I'm just saying. I'll see y'all later. Y'all be blessed. On that note, I'm out.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama said I wanna take her. Dipping your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Love and affection, no fear of rejection. This I know is true. Peace and contentment, no need for resentment.